Hey, what is up you guys? It is Tay. Welcome back to my channel. Low-key feel like I should be welcoming myself back along with you guys since I haven't been here in a freaking minute, but it's fine guys. Here we are. Today I'm going to be recording a very highly requested video, which is how the hell I do this messy bun. It's going to be a quick one, so let's jump right into it. First things first, what you're going to need, very simple. You're going to need a hair tie of your choice. I usually prefer these like cord ones. They kind of look like this. And I use the clear ones, but I lost mine, so I'm not going to use one of those today. You could also use just a regular standard elastic that is preferably the same color as your hair so it blends in and you can't see it through your bun. You're going to need some bobby pins. I use this color. And then you're going to need a teasing comb, a hairbrush, and some dry shampoo and or texture spray. This is optional, depends on if you have really soft hair, like you don't have a lot of texture, you need the added texture for that messy look, or if your hair is not dirty. Since dirty hair is preferred for this hairstyle, you might need this. So first things first, I'm gonna take my hair down just so I can start over for you guys, obviously. Help. This is the look. Alright. And I like to keep my hair tie that I'm going to be using on my wrist just because it's easier to access during this hairstyle. You're going to take your brush and you're just going to lightly brush out your hair. You don't want to brush it completely through. You're more or less just going through to make sure you don't have any major knots. Okay, and then that's going to be it. Okay, and then if your hair is not dirty, you're going to take some texture spray or some dry shampoo. I like to take both. And you're just going to kind of spray it through your hair to give it some texture. I just sprayed myself in the eye. Reality. Okay, and then you're going to flip your hair upside down. And you're going to form a high ponytail, like so. That's a look as well. And holding it with one hand, you're going to take your other hand and you're going to kind of pull out some hairs to frame your face. This is kind of a preference thing, kind of depending on how messy you want it to look. If you want it to be more like clean and not as messy, don't do this step, you can skip it, or if you just don't like things framing your face, you can skip this step as well. But I don't like the way my hair looks when it's just slick back in a bun. I like it to be messy. The messier the better. Okay, and then you're gonna kind of just go back and fix any like little bumps that you may have created during that step, but don't overly fix it because you want it to be messy. Okay. And then you're gonna put it in a little pony. It doesn't have to be tight, because you're just gonna take your teasing comb to add some texture, and you're just gonna kind of tease the hair in random places. Doesn't need to be perfect. You're just kind of, like I said, adding a little texture because it'll make the bun making process so much easier. You're gonna remove that hair tie. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take the ponytail up in the air like this, and you're gonna fold it forwards over your hand, and you're gonna take a finger and you're gonna make a loop, putting the hair forward like this. I feel like I'm not describing this well, but this is literally the best I can do. So you're gonna have like a little loop of hair over a finger, and then you're gonna take your hair tie and you're gonna secure that loop over your hand. I like to wrap my hair tie around 3 times. Depending on the thickness of your hair, you're gonna wanna do this less or more. You want it to be tight, but not too tight, to where you can't fit like your finger into the hair tie, if that makes sense. And you should have something like this. You're gonna have like this little loop bun thingamajig and a bunch of hair hanging out in the front, making you look ridiculous. So just kind of move that out of the way so you can work with this. You're gonna take your little loop and you're gonna pull on it until you get the shape that you want, or like a rough shape. It doesn't need to be perfect because you're going to fix that later. All right, so you should have something like this, because that's about like how big I'm going to want the overall bun to be. And then you're going to take this here section. Make sure you don't grab your face framing pieces. Get those out of there. All right, you're going to take all of this hair and you're going to focus on the end, so kind of just let it hang forward for a second, and you're going to grab the hair tie at the base of your bun, one of the loops, not all of them, just part of it, and you're slowly going to tuck the ends of that hair into the ponytail. So you should, I don't even know what the heck to call this, like a bump, but you're going to tuck it until you have like a little bump here, and you're just going to kind of play with it until you get something like that. And then the last and final step, since you're practically done, is just kind of pinning down any stubborn hairs with bobby pins or shaping it with bobby pins. But basically you're just gonna pull on it until you get the shape that you want. I like to take a bobby pin because I have like a lot of baby hairs in the back, and I just kind of pin those up. And then a lot of people, I find when they do this bun, the sides will stick up. You could always slide a bobby pin in there to hold it down. But yeah, that was a really awkward tutorial to make because I am no beauty guru or hair guru. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but I hope you guys liked the video. If you did, be sure to drop it a thumbs up, subscribe if you want to stay up to date on future videos, and if you do decide to create this bun, make sure you tag me in it so I can show your bun-tastic creation some love. And yeah, I appreciate and love you guys. Thank you so much again for watching this video, and look forward to seeing you in the next one. Tay out.